Okay, we're off to our anniversary getaway for 2 days. Tomorrow will be 26 years of marriage.
It's tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Oh.
Hi, we are Luke and Heather Bell, and we have 8 children, and we are just the Bells 10. So we're going to be going along the lake so we can go through cute little stores. Well, not stores, cute little towns. And then eventually we're going to get to our destination this afternoon. But I want to hit a couple places that we've hit before. I want to do lots of fruit picking, relaxing, bike riding on the beach, good food, hanging out. My hair's kind of...
You gotta tell everybody about the trouble on the farm this morning?
Oh, we're having some trouble on the farm. So my son called this morning, and it looks like half of the feeders are working. Half of the one feeder. One
line is down.
Like it fell down?
No, the fuse blew, so the track's not taking the feed around to the hens.
Okay, so we have to get a fuse. Is that it? Just a fuse?
If you can find it.
If we can find it. So we're trying, one side's working, one side's not. That means all the chickens are probably crowded on one side, but so anyway, that's being dealt with right now.
They can go outside though.
Yeah, they can go outside. So usually something happens when we take off for a couple days. It's kind of a tradition, honestly. But we just know it's gonna be okay. Okay, we're heading over the Mackinac Bridge. Making good time. It's nice today. Well, the water's a little rough, but my windows are really dirty. It's pretty yucky. I better go back more. It didn't get no cleaner for my windows. Alright, so we just went through kind of by St. Ignace, and that's Mackinac City on the other side, and we're about to go over the Mackinac Bridge. I gotta try and keep my camera still. Alright. This bridge scares me. I actually don't like to go on the outside. But my husband does. I like to go over the grates just because... Here, I gotta go up because my windows are disgusting. They're just looking at bugs. That's kind of embarrassing. There we go. Alright, there we go. On Mackinac Bridge. Wow, this is really clear. I must have found a clear spot in my my window. That's pretty pathetic. Alright, here we go. So we're almost to the very, very top of the bridge. They always got stuff going on here in the summer. Alright, so we're almost at the middle part. Ooh. I don't know why they make the railing so low. I could go over that in a heartbeat.
It's so that it bunny hops you up over the green one.
It wants you to bunny hop you over the green one?
Yeah, send you into the water.
That's great.
This is the dead center.
This is the dead center. Now we're heading down to downstate Michigan.
There's a parasailer out there.
Aww. I can't see your mirrors in the way. That's okay. We'll just keep doing the bridge. There we go. Doesn't that sound just make you so confident being on this bridge? There we go. Hedner. What's up, dude? It does look nice today, though. It's going to be, well, it's 67. It's going to be nice soon.
80 today.
It's going to be 80 today. Wonderful. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. There's a little splot of bug right there. It's kind of embarrassing. Oh, there's a boat. Looks like a Coast Guard boat, though. I thought maybe it's one of those boats going to the island. It's a Coast Guard boat. All right, onward to our destination. All right, we're in Petoskey, Michigan. And there is Lake Michigan. What's that little peninsula over there? This place is really nice. They have like the most beautiful houses ever. Really cool old-fashioned houses. Petoskey. But the traffic's horrible here. Absolutely horrible. Ooh, that's really nice. See those little chairs down there you could sit in? It's a nice house. The best ice cream place in the whole wide world is coming up. We should go canoeing in Traverse City. I don't know where you canoe at though, but rent bikes. Boyne County Country Sports. Okay, the best ice cream place is coming up right now. They have them all over the world. No, not the world, the country. Here it comes. Drum roll. Going too fast. Kilwin's right there. They actually can go in there and they can watch them make ice cream and chocolates. Have you ever been in there, Luke? It's really cool. You can actually watch them make their chocolates. They have glass windows and it's all set up super, super high, and you can see them do all their candies and fudge, and it's really pretty. Downtown over there. Look at all the boats. Ooh, there's a big building. I think I actually like Charlevoix best. Maybe after Charlevoix later. It's lighthouse. Alright, so now we're in Charlevoix. We did some shopping here when we came down for a wedding. Okay, there's nice little hotels or whatever on that river. There's the river. I can't see the boats. I'm on the wrong side of the car. There you can see the channel.
Yeah, the bridge must have went up. That's what the deal was.
Bridge Street Tap Room. Yeah, we went shopping here. This is where we got Noah's stuff. Cute little stores for sure. Some of them you couldn't really afford to buy anything, but nice little shopping. A little harbor over there. Yeah, nice. I'd like to do, eat outside. Cherry Republic. We're actually going to be going to one of those, but it's a lot bigger than that in Traverse City. So, now, beautiful boat harbor. All those boats. And they do concerts on the water right here too. You can go to concerts right there. Oh, this is where we were because we parked right over here. Nice. A lot of walking. Okay, here's the first place I wanted to stop at was Frisk for their chocolate cherry covered pretzels. Has a nice little store and it has crafts and it has, how did we do it last time? And it has crafts in it.
I just opened up a drink.
Then you can sit in the car.
Sit.
Well, your drink will be fine.
Keys?
Yeah, I got the keys. Mr. Krabby Pants. Oh, I smell donuts. Come on, hot stuff. Super hot stuff of 30 years. You know, we've been together 30 years, but we've only been married for 26. Okay, I'm a little bummed. They didn't have my chocolate-covered cherries, my cherry-covered pretzels here. That's kind of why I stopped. So we're gonna move on to other stuff. It's a nice little place, though. You can pick your own blueberries. They're picking apricots, but they're really small, though. They're not very big at all. And they make homemade pizzas. It's a nice little place. I guess this guy is going for representative, too, of Michigan. He owns Frisk, so they have a big orchard. I'll have to video the orchard here in a second. All right, here's some, oh, they got sunflowers.
Yeah, they got a little playground.
Yeah, so they're really organized. Looks like apricot trees or apple trees or sunflowers.
I could have swore we came down here, we followed a lady, and we went down this road, and she brought us to the orchards where we picked.
Is this where we picked our apricots?
I believe so.
No, the place we picked wasn't this nice.
Royal Farms Fresh
There's our
Market.
fresh market. That's where I think we picked, right there at the market. Look, you can see the cherries on the trees. Nice. All right. We're getting into some serious stuff now. All right, look at all these cherry trees. Yeah, I see cherries all over them. This is a place we picked at before we really liked. The cherries. Munro, M-U-N-R-O. Tons and tons of cherry trees. Amos Farms. Oh, look at, there's an actual like cherry picker type thing. Oh, it's a sprayer. I don't know what I'm talking about. This is where they wash them. Oh, look at, they're washing them. There's tons over there. Looks like,
Here it is, right here.
oh yeah, there it is.
It's the other side.
Yeah, you're right. There we go. Many orchards. There we
They
go.
don't have the signs, huh?
There's people parked.
Is this where the directions led us?
Yeah, right here. I remember we parked right here because that's where the
Right.
yellow cherries were.
Yeah.
Parking right here, it says, Luke.
I know I was gonna go up here.
Okay. You have to park right here, hon.
Heather. There's no yellow cherries. Oh, there's a few there.
All right.
Liam or the Peloton for jam.
Daniel or the Bella Tea for jam, Jubilees. Okay. And Ulster or the black cherries. Okay, cool.
One that actually works.
So you use a few beef cows to clean up the apples when you're all done?
No, those are old pictures.
Yeah. Back before regulations were changed, this was both a fruit farm and a dairy cow.
Oh, dairy farm?
Yeah, that's like dairy farm.
Yeah, it looks like a beef or a dairy cow. They're both.
It's a bowl.
Nice. Okay. We're trying to pick black cherries. There's my husband, always working. I'm gonna keep going back, seeing if there's more back here. So I got my bucket, and I don't have to use my hands. So The black cherries are almost done, but the Rainiers, the gold, and the tart are still good. So there's a lot of little kids up here. So we're gonna go farther down just in case. All right. All right, let's see here. I don't want to get in their way, so I'm going to come back this way. Look at all the cherries falling on the ground. I don't see much. Hopefully we can get some. It's nice though, really nice. Looks like they've been picked a lot. All right, yeah, look at, there's nothing on these trees. We might not get a lot of black cherries. We'll see. So picking begin. Where'd my husband go? He's way back. Sure is pretty though. I need an orchard, I think. Yeah, so unfortunately we're at the end of the black cherry season. So here's my bucket. I'm all holstered up. Praying I find some black cherries for jam. I don't want to have to buy them, but if I have to buy them, I will. But the whole reason we're here is because we just really like doing this, so I stay out of the sun. So these cherries are pretty much non-existent of cherries. Oh, look, I found one. Look, we get to pick one together. Look, I found a black cherry. In the bucket they go. Oh, look, here's another one. Yeah, so it's look like I got two on this one. They actually have ladders because it looks like you're gonna have to go high to get them. Last time we came, they were everywhere. So we'll see what we can find. There's my husband. So we have to get a ladder because they're all high. All the ones down low have been picked. So we have to get a ladder and pick them high, at least for the black cherries. There's a ton of golden ones. There's a ton of golden ones, but right here, up here, they're all high. This one has decent up here.
I'm too happy with this.
Okay, so we're gonna ditch the black cherries right now because we found another place where you can get black cherries. So we're gonna do the golden ones right now. Yeah, he said we can mix them up. It's not a big deal if you mix the sweet ones up. You just don't want to mix the tart ones up. We should probably tell them they can get black cherries somewhere else, but yeah. I did pick 2 black cherries, but I ate them. They were pretty good. These are nice little guys. Look at. So they're just on these trees. I make lots of different jams with these cherries. It's nice. Okay, here's some cherries. I definitely think I'd like tart cherries more because those are really good for jams and pies.
Well, we'll combine our buckets to make one bucket of these.
All right. Tart cherries are actually really good for you. There's a lot of these. Let's see. There's my bucket already full. Yeah, you don't want to have to you don't want to have to get a ladder to pick cherries. So maybe they just didn't have as much as, you want to make sure they're nice too. Like that one's not a nice one. You don't want them super tiny either. I didn't even know they had these different kinds of cherries. Oh, you mean pick the nicer ones? Yeah. Well, we kind of are at the end of the season. I mean, I know, but it is always at the end of the season. You know, we can always pick the black cherries tomorrow, too. We don't have to pick everything today. We can just pick a little bit, just, you know. It's not like a get or done. It all has to be done at once. We have a couple days just to relax and enjoy ourselves. It is I could probably be a cherry picker, like a professional cherry picker. It's very comforting. I want to pick the nice ones. Let's try one. These are really good. They're not as, they're really mild. I like the gold ones. They're really mild. I don't know. It just seems very peaceful.
You got a little song in your head or what?
Yeah, it just seems a little peaceful.
Need some music out here.
Okay, so I'm going to invade Luke's privacy and do cherries with him. Because this is a weekend thing for the two of us. They're really
it's
nice.
never cool to pick from the same tree.
What?
But I'll allow it since
Thank
it's our
you.
anniversary.
So, being attacked by get those. Nice. The wind is blowing. We need to stick shorts on, but Upers can't handle this kind of weather. All right, so I don't know. I got quite a bit of, can you guys see that? There we go. I got quite a bit of these. I think I'd like to, and you know, we can get Rainers. Like there's other sweet ones we can get. Well, Rainers are the half white, half red ones. I don't want to fill too much up on these.
Want to dump yours into mine?
Yeah. Perfect. Take out ones that you think are yucky.
Okay.
All right, now we're gonna pick tart cherries. Don Huber and Jubilee are the ones for pies and for canning my tart cherry juice. So that's where we're gonna go right here. What? Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna keep going straight down here to the tarts. So the Danubli are the ones they said for jam, or no, for pie, and Jubilee are for jams. Look at those. Oh, they're so pretty. They're so pretty. Except I don't definitely want to have to be on a ladder picking. Okay, Jubileum, those are the ones too for pies. So now I just have to find a tree that I don't have to go up on a ladder for. Sheesh. Look at how pretty. I can't even get over it. They're so beautiful, but nothing low. So let's see if we can find a tree that's low. Last time we came, they were everywhere. They got ladders. That tells me This might not be too good of an orchard because they have ladders everywhere. I wonder if they picked low, and so all of us who come later have to pick, you know, they pick it to sell, and then maybe they see people don't want to go on a ladder, so then they pretty much get us to have to pick with ladders, and we say no way, and that's what gets us to have to buy them at a more expensive price. This is really weird. I don't remember ever seeing nothing low like this. Well, I'm gonna keep looking. I found a tree that's low. Look how pretty. Yeah, this is a really nice tree here. So me and my husband can pick these. Honey. All right, so I found a tree I found one we can reach. So usually tarts are a little smaller, but look, they're beautiful. Look at that, you guys. That's so nice. I can't wait to make my jams. I ran out of my tart cherry jam. I ran out of my pie filling. My husband says, why are you whispering? I don't know. I feel like because I'm in an orchard, I need to whisper. It's really weird. A lot of people, I think bakers really like the tarts, but people, like everyday people, they just, like she said, she's like, yeah, they just know black cherries. So when people come, they just want the black cherry. They don't realize that there's other kinds that they can pick. It's just basically black cherry. Well, I like the other kinds, and I love to, I can the tart cherry juice, and I drink a glass every day. It's for inflammation. It's really good for you. So, yeah. I think these are the Jubileums. So they said these are good for jam. How beautiful. They're just so pretty. I can't even take it. I just love it so much. So much. And my husband's still up on a ladder over there. Luke, I have 2 trees here. You don't have to be on a ladder. I mean, you want to, you can, go ahead, but there are a couple trees that are full here where we can just pick. You're a little taller than me, but there's lots of 2 trees. We'll get lots on these 2. Actually, looks like we have 3 trees we can pick from. Huh? Oh, you must be on the phone. He gets lots of calls. He's trying to run a business and have a anniversary with us because this is our busiest time of year. So he does have to work. I mean, it is what it is. I'm okay with that because we still get away. Yeah, he's lots of people asking him about stuff. He's like, well, I'm not there right now. I'm at Traverse City, so I can't really. Yeah, look at. I'm going to do a video on the jam. I think I might pit these and video and talk to you guys about it and tell you how I make my jam. I'll just talk to you as I pit because the pitting takes a long time to do. I have a machine that pits them, but it's like you can only put a couple in at a time and you press it down and look at this. It's like 4 handfuls at once or a whole handful at once. Oh yeah, now I'm seeing more over here. Like as you go over here on this way, there's way more, but you have to taste them because you don't know they all look the same. So I had to taste it and make sure it was tart. And tart cherries people really like. If I were them, I would actually charge more for tart cherries, but you know, when you pick it yourself. Here comes the worker. All right, I am going to start doing some picking here. I'll be back when we go to the Rainer cherries. So we've picked about maybe 30 or 40 pounds of tart cherries because I use them in my pies. I make pie filling, tart cherry juice that I drink every day, and tart cherry jam. And I like to make pie filling. Did I already say that? Oh, for pies. So my mother-in-law wants some. I'm gonna take a lot. And boy, I'm gonna be really busy when I get back home. So now we're gonna check out some other cherries that we're not familiar with. Excuse me, that are sweet. All right, we're done picking tart cherries, right?
This is half the haul.
This is half the haul, right? Okay. Okay, so we have picked all of our tart cherries, and now I'm coming to a tree that wants me to pick it. I'm gonna walk right.
Your name.
It does. I'm gonna go right. Okay. I grabbed 5. It's really hard to say you're leaving here and not pick. Look at that one's a good one. Here, let me put this in your bucket. Okay. We're gonna keep walking because we have to go to our place, get some lunch, clean up. We're wearing pants and it's like 80 degrees. There, I just grabbed another one. There I go. I just spit that in my purse. That actually wasn't a good one. I just spit that little thing in my purse.
Advise everybody, don't just pick cherries, you gotta taste each tree.
Yeah, you do gotta taste the trees. Then you gotta pay them a little extra because you ate the cherries. They didn't get weight. Yeah, look at they're everywhere. Okay, time to move on to our next adventure. On to our next adventure. All right, so we got all our tart cherries picked. Now, so we put them on the scale, or do you do that?
Do that over here.
Oh, you got them in the wrong place, hon.
Yeah, we got somebody who's picking a ton and she's paying for boxes that she's bringing them.
Oh, okay.
Do you guys have containers if you need?
I have coolers, but you got bags or anything?
We have like these kind of boxes.
That'll work for now. We can just.
Might fit right in the cooler.
All right, look at that beautiful water. We're about to hit all the condos and stuff for Traverse City. We got our tart cherry picking done. How nice that is. 1.3 miles. Sweet. Grand Traverse City. All right, we made it to our condo. Now it's time to relax and enjoy our stay. A bedroom, a bathroom, big tub. I like the colors. Kitchen, sitting area. We're ready to enjoy the weekend.